I just finished Remade, and I'm not going to lie, this game caught me off guard. Going into this game, I didn't really expect much, but after playing through it, there's actually a lot it does really well, and it shocked me. It genuinely blew me away. And a few things that can get frustrating in this game, but we'll bring that up towards the end, because this game is really amazing. I'm going to bring up every good thing about it first. First off, I'm going to say this, the visuals in this game, this is a 2D game, by the way, but it honestly looks amazing. The art style is super clean, and everything when you are playing, it just pops on your screen. It gives that nostalgic vibe back. And one thing that really stood out to me, one thing I will say that they really did well, is the use of color. A lot of games nowadays, if you notice, they don't use a lot of color anymore. It's kind of dull or washed out or dead in a way. Remade, though, they use that to an advantage. They actually use color in a way that makes every area and everything in this game feel much more alive. Give you that nostalgic feel again from 360, from Xbox One, from PlayStation 2. That feel is there for sure in this game. You could feel it. Now, I will say, the gameplay. This is where everything shines. Everything shines in this game when you're playing with this. The combat feels smooth, responsive, and really satisfying. A lot of people I seen complaining about that, but me, when I was playing it, it felt really well. It's not just about hitting the enemies either that felt well. It feels good to move, fight, stay in control, and learn new move sets. Like I learned this move where you can reflect someone else's gunshot and it goes back and it hits them. I learned this move where you can use it and it breaks armor and shield. This game is amazing in combat in every single way. The story also surprised me. That is one thing that also surprised me. It's actually well written and it keeps you engaged the whole way through. Start to finish, it keeps you engaged. And I didn't feel like skipping through anything that they brought up. It kept me interested. A lot of people skip through the talking scenes. Like a lot of 2D games, they don't use voice actors. They don't do it in this game either. And they skip over it just to play the game. Me, the game was really well written to the point where I didn't even want to do that either. And the music, this might be one of my favorite parts in the game. The music, this soundtrack, it's all just a vibe. It gives off this nostalgic feeling the entire time you are playing. It gives you that little throwback to your old days of 360 and stuff like that. The nostalgic is there. You could feel it for sure. I will say this game isn't perfect. It's not perfect at all. Not every game is perfect, so you can't really give games 10 out of 10s unless they are perfect. So it's not perfect because one thing that actually can get pretty frustrating in this game is the checkpoint system. This is only sometimes, though. If you actually lose a certain fight, a lot of the time you have to redo parkour sections just to get back to the boss. Like I said, this is sometimes, though. When I say a lot of the time, there's a specific mission where you're fighting a boss and you got to restart the parkour just to get back to him. And it gets really frustrating, trust me. It frustrated me a lot. And after a few times, it can get very annoying. I understand, but it still kept me engaged and still kept me happy and excited to play this game because after I beat the boss, I went on to find new and cooler things. This game will always keep you engaged, like I said. Other than that, I didn't really run into anything that ruined the experience for me, but that part definitely stood out a lot, was the checkpoint system. Overall, Remade is a solid game and it looks great and it plays smooth and it has a good story. The music ties everything together when you're playing. I'd probably give this game around an 8 out of 10. It's one of those games that, might fly under your radar, but it's definitely worth playing for sure. And if you guys did play it, let me know what you think as well, because I would love to hear your guys' opinions on this game too. And if not, I'd say give this game a shot. It might change your experience on gaming as well. Anyway, guys, that is going to be it for my video. If you did enjoy this video, leave a like, subscribe, turn post notifications on so you do not miss another review. I'm going to catch you on the next one. Please stay safe. Have an amazing day or night whenever you're watching this. Peace out.